All right, man. Let's talk about some free agent linebacker help that the Lions can bring in to help them out. Now, Roquan Smith of the Bears changed his mind. Said he gonna play out his contract for Chicago. He probably gonna turn around and get tagged too. But it is what it is. I guess his agent told him it's best if he plays his contract out and you know show keep seeing to show up and don't lose money. but but yeah, let's look at the best of the rest out there. So so obviously we got a big need at linebacker. Like a 6th-round rookie has been the best linebacker out there. And Anzoni, I mean, he's solid, but you don't want him in the middle of your defense. You know what I'm saying? So they got options out there from edge rushing linebackers to inside linebackers to prototypical outside linebackers in a 4-3. You got D Ford, Anthony Hitchens, both Kansas City. Ford is a rusher though. I think was Hitchens played for the Lions. No, that was the other kid from. Yeah, it wasn't him. But there was the other dude from New England that played there. That played here. I can't remember his name. But you got AJ Klein, Buffalo. Danny Trevathan is a very interesting one. I believe he won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. Played with the Bears too. So you look. You said Kevin Mentor, Christian Jones. He played in Detroit already, I believe. Reggie Ragland, that's who I was thinking of. Played in Detroit already. Alec Ogletree is an interesting one too. Obviously, Jamie Collins played here. Alec Ogletree is very interesting. He was a freak athlete coming out of Georgia. Not sure what he's been doing around the league, but he's been solid other than 2015 as far as playing games. And good tackler, rangy guy, got some picks throughout his career. Had 5 picks in 2018. Had 2 picks in 2004. My bad, 14. So he didn't register any picks for Chicago last year. But he's been solid. He had injured in 2020 with the Jets. Injured in 2015, but he came back last year. Forced several fumbles throughout his career. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Had 87 tackles last year. So he could be an option. I loved him coming out of Georgia. Solid on the inside. So 30 ain't really that. In football years is old, but it really ain't that old. It really ain't that old at all. So I mean, he would be an ideal fit. You keep looking. KJ Wright. I think he went back to Seattle. I guess not. I think he retired. But somebody like Danny Trevathan, 2 interdivision guys. I know he won a Super Bowl in Baltimore. He ran and took the money. Was it Baltimore? I guess he didn't play for Baltimore. I'm probably thinking about somebody else. I thought he played for Baltimore. I'm trying to think about somebody else. But only played 5 games last year, but 12. And he more of a thumper coming downhill. He got some picks in there, some forced fumbles. He more of a thumper, a tackle machine. I mean, obviously he can do some things in coverage. He got a few picks in there. So it'd be interesting. Danny Trevathan, been in the league for 10 years, a 6th-round pick. So I mean, coming from Chicago, that still was a really good, still was a really good defense. Still, we seen last year, But yeah, Danny Trevathan, not too bad. I can't remember the other guy I was thinking of. Thinking about him. But Dante Hightower still doing it at 32 years old. I know everybody anti-New England Patriots. But a good thumper. He just a tackler. He a certified thumper, run support linebacker. That's what you love about him. So that's what you love about him. But You know, he's a thumper. You love that. Now the Patriots like them old slow linebackers, but he could thump. And he give you some good run support. And they might have to just be on that type of time. He's been playing other than 2020. I think he sat out 2020. He's been playing for the most part, and he a thumper. You know, he a thumper. Somebody you probably just rotate in on rundowns. That might be, you know, what they have to do is rotate guys in on certain downs. Obviously, you know, they're gonna try to put those guys in passing situations and come run looks and pass situations, but you know, their linebacker core is not good. It's the weakness of this team. They say you're only as strong as your weakest soldier, and this is a big weakness. You know, they covered the receivers looked a lot stronger. It was a huge weakness last year. They look a lot stronger. On the line is healthy. The depth looking good on the line. Defensive line they've been drafting there still like a weakness with all the injuries there. Even though you know they took you know number of guys there, but you know, but we just gonna have to wait and see. But you know, out of all these dudes that we talked about, Alec Ogletree is the guy they should bring in if it ain't gonna be no trade. You know, that's what they kind of need. Now he ain't like what he once was, but obviously, you know, that's what you get. The reason you're a free agent right now. But you know, rangy guy. You need somebody in coverage that can cover and let Anzalone slide to the outside. And I believe then that's a huge upgrade for them. You know, huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. You know, they need as many rangy guys as they can get in coverage, and that's where most teams gonna try to. That's where most teams gonna try to put the Lions in a bad spot. It's getting their corners in ISO situations if it's in zone 1-on-1, and I mean the linebackers and exposing them. So you know that's all. I really think that's they need somebody that's gonna be a real good in coverage. You know, so that's gonna be very important that they find somebody that's gonna be a good cover guy. And I think Alec Ogletree is the guy. You know, obviously, you know if they can make Chicago a great offer for Roquan Smith, that will make a lot of sense. Um, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. They always gonna run it up on. They always gonna run it up on. They always gonna run it up on divisional opponents or conference opponent. Yeah, division opponents. That's what you're supposed to do. They're supposed to run it up on them. Quite frankly, so. Um, but yeah, I like Ogletree. Let me know who you girls and guys like out there. Fill a vacancy on free agency, or you know somebody that might be available for trade. And also, you got cuts coming too, so you might not have to give much up. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. For the you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree link in the description. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whole nine. Link tree is the first link in the description. Appreciate the love support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.